Blackout, Carmen, blackout.
Oh, Carmen's 21. That's hard.
But he lost.
Right here in front of
Is
me.
that Willow lost?
I ran out of bullets. I killed one. There was another team. There was two different guys.
The third Saturday in October. A simple name and a complex rivalry. For one side, the Big Orange is just not a color they can sit with, and the other side, Crimson, has them seeing red. Easy to assume everyone here has a lighter in hand, and now we get to see who will use it. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country.
That's crazy coming. He played at home last time.
Taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Vols will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team. And they stop him at the 21. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Breaks into the open.
Get that old game.
Touchdown, Bama! Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball on the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Dropping back, it's Hayes. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, what a great play by that cornerback. There's so much space out here in football, the way they spread you out. But to be able to break on the football when it's thrown on those quick passes like that, nice job by the cornerback.
Wants to fire on second down. Turns it loose.
No.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
And these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you saw at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team. And they are showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
He's going to run it. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking to throw, it's Hayes. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to scramble. There he goes. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack of just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Okay.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? The first part of the season.
These niggas can't fucking hit. What?
Touchdown ball! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
I thought he just slipped off. I had hand on him.
Decision-making by the quarterback, going to his go-to receiver in that situation
I got
of
like
the game. But defense, come on. You got to know that's the guy the QB's looking for.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you...
Ball is loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the first down mark.
They automatically made me fucking jump over him because he got
Second
pancake.
and short. He'll do it himself. Finding an escape route. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You're shooting at me. Thanks for telling me.
The give to the tailback. Oh, he's got some space. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama built its identity on a strong running game.
builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys. And there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. Alabama quickly back to the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown tie. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point splits the upright. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
I didn't even hear a single one. No, I'm not playing the game. No.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's got a chance. Into the secondary on the right. And he can't hold on to the
You gotta be.
ball.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Here comes that Alabama offense. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Here's a heat. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Off-play action on first down. Dumps it off to the flats. That's a fumble on the play. Defense picks it up.
2 straight drives ending in fumbles now for this offense. Guys just have to start.
I don't know what that linebacker got, but I like.
Schematic that has to change. They've just got to get back to fundamentals. 5 points of pressure and prioritize holding on to the ball.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively? Try to...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Don't do. Hey, don't listen to you. Then that should have been last night.
21-7.
You just realized going.
Is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Still on his feet at the 40. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. On target over the middle. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's Hayes. Pressure coming. He throws it back to the left, a risky ball. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played one. Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. Second quarter's coming. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Just keep slinging it. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards. tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Darius is when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite level recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge, is how they built this dynasty at Alabama.
Fourth down, and this crowd trying to help this defense rise to the occasion. He'll try
Right there,
to
Coleman.
throw and pick up
Thank
the
you.
first
No,
down.
why would you throw it like that?
This is picked off in the end zone, but the officials are saying he was out of bounds. Just an incomplete pass, a huge break for the offense. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Turning it on. A big play gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. The Crimson Tide rolling on the ground, tries to keep momentum going. Scanning the field, it's Knox. Floats it out in space. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Second down coming up in this red zone opportunity. They'll leave it with him. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. He's looking to throw. He's going for the goal line. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. They'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Alabama! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to punch it in.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out.
No, why would you go
Rolling the
there?
dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Red pass, it's complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Looking to throw.
Air it out, Carmen. Air it out.
Finds a man on the left.
Bullet
Really
pass
nice
that.
job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
So then he doesn't have to
And they
jump
just want to
for it.
give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient,
No,
such
you
a
did
good
both
route runner,
makes it
got the speed,
longer.
got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Despite all the bitterness in the Alabama-Auburn rivalry, to many, this game, Alabama-Tennessee, has the richest tradition and carries the most importance.
And you think of some of the legends that have truly.
I'm running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
Crosses the 45.
Ooh.
He gets
Oh,
the
yeah.
job
I
done.
was expecting to
That
get that
nigga
boy.
slid. That's so
Getting
tough,
down.
Carmen. That
They call
nigga
third down
just
money
fake
down
on
for
that
a
man.
reason. Like, second down, they get the sack, put him in a situation where it's a known passing situation.
Nigga,
And the
that's
quarterback
called
is sacked. There are penalty flags
Nigga,
down,
talking
but this
about
might be
some
doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on set. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Man, what a spectacular play
Oh,
by
started
that
my ass.
defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get
Dude,
off
actually,
the football
just
so
the stars
fast.
up
Most of
there.
these guys are
Breaks into the open.
Go, Carmen. Go, Carmen.
Stars.
Go, go.
Stars
Let's go.
coming.
And he strides his way
20 was a
into
star.
the end
Just
zone.
been shaking.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Big-time
Hold on,
players
hold on.
make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking downfield, it's not. Fires to the wideout.
No,
Got a
Carmen,
man,
bro.
it's
What are
Charles.
you doing?
How about the
He
zip
targets
this
the
junior
user.
put on that ball
That's all
to
he
pick
does
up
when
the
he
first
throws.
down. Down
He
to 2
believes
minutes
he
before
can.
the half. They'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cover
They'll
the.
put it in play for
the
the
obvious
41 on
route.
first down.
I actually don't do that.
This
'cause I
time
think
they'll
it's
go to
covered.
the running game.
Okay.
Shows him the stiff arm. Inside
No,
the 45.
no, nigga, there's no way.
He's got away.
Oh my goodness, I'm not lying, nigga. I'm.
Finally getting
That's-
stopped at
yeah.
the 1-yard line.
That-
One there.
I'm not.
This guy's going to have
That
to
made
come
me-
through
that
for
made
you in
me
this
mad
game. He
that
picks
I
up
didn't
another
get
first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game.
The Sneak scores it.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as his lead has really grown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. Going right to work up top. He hurls one deep down the left side.
That's so
He's got
hard.
it on the
Carmen.
sideline. Finds a
That's
seam.
That's insane.
And he ran
Let's
away
go,
from the crowd,
Carmen.
and he'll
You
take
can do
it.
that.
Touchdown, Volunteers.
Man,
Get your-
nice job getting the
Come on,
passing
baby.
game
Don't
going.
let Dino
This
blow
is
out
big,
your
man.
comeback.
Go to the half. And listen, I know you're trailing,
last
but
possession,
building some
and then
momentum.
they
Maybe
took
this
the
second half
four
we keep
tackles,
airing the
alignment.
football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Cool, Corby,
They're
cool,
coming
man,
out to
cool,
tee
man.
up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
That's a good thing. Thank you, Nick.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone.
That's cool.
Wide receiver going in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. There he
That's good
goes.
shit, man. You catch it. You got him. Good looking inside.
Lowers that shot and delivers the blow. Touchdown.
That nigga stupid. This nigga got me. That nigga tackle.
Oftentimes in college football, the best offenses
Bing
are
bong.
those that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He's into the end zone for the two and extends the lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called to protect this lead.
I see the stats to you, niggas.
What a blast
He
call.
takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
I wish. I'm a good
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Okay. That nigga trolling.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man on the
They know what
outside.
they need from one
Trying to
game.
hit him with a quick game on first down and nothing doing there.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And in my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making
Oh,
the
he's
nice
dead. He dying. That man go. Hold up.
And turn that into a positive play.
Obviously, this quarterback is a huge part of their rushing attack, and you've seen that early in this game. He's been very, very productive running the ball. Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes it's on script.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh, I can't fucking easy that shit. Doesn't let me wait to
And
leak.
I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. To the air, it's Hayes. Buying some time. Unloads to the right. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. The throw. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
And the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
On third down, he drops to throw. He'll pull it down and run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Motion from the wide receiver. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, they're trying to hit the tight end on a corner throw downfield. Nice job defensively running with the big fella and knocking it away.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
This nigga just scrambled.
At the 35, he's loose. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid
80% of his yards are scrambling.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor.
You don't do this shit when I watch you play us.
Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw
just
some
be throwing.
green grass and was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 22. And that's the second time he's gotten to the quarterback, following the legacy of those great Crimson Tide pass rushers like Will Anderson, like Ryan Anderson or Tim Williams, or the great Derek Thomas or Cornelius Bennett, who could get to the quarterback.
I like it. You're running oxygen, naming all those guys, and that's what they do. They're a pressure defense, and they're going to come after the quarter. They ain't going to give you time to find open guys to beat their DBs, and they got so many great pass rushers that don't really like quarterbacks, so I really like them.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. The Vols are flying down the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to pass, it's Hayes. Got his man quickly. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to fire. Deep shot for the end zone. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Nigga push the fuck out of me. He wants the other way.
But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing.
My players never turn perfectly like that.
He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches, so I don't mind him taking another shot there.
And the Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. Ocean from the wideout. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes.
It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season. Didn't
Yeah,
get
18.
time on the return, but they've got it inside the 20th and 19-yard
I'll be
line.
sitting in my shit.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going in.
Taking it the other way. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Unloads it left. With the catch, it's Rousseau. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Finds a little space. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Here's second and long. Back to throw, it's Knox. Got it in the middle, it's Rousseau. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. They go to the ground, and this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
He just wisely got rid of that when the worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. They'll go to work in the air on second down. This time on target. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Trying to barge in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
The best red zone offenses are the ones who can run the ball in this area, but that's a tough ask today, especially against this unit. One of the best 5 defenses in the nation stopping the run. This is a really big moment in this game.
Quarterback sneaks ahead. Sneak gets it done. The tide is high and rolling as they try to send Rocky Top to rock bottom, and they've built a big lead.
And Alabama's simply been the more physical team in this game, and you're starting to see that exert itself here in the second half. They're pulling away, David. Tennessee's going to have to do something here, keep this thing close.
And the hard part for Tennessee is you got to stay positive. You got to believe you can win. This series hasn't always been in their favor, and they kind of know Bama's had their number of late, but they got to stay positive. They got to make something happen on this next drive.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Finding open areas. Fights off a defender. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line. Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Looking downfield, it's Knox. All kinds of time in the pocket. Down the middle it goes. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. On fourth down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it.
What?
He's not going to get there.
Hell no, I'm telling that shit.
Stop short on fourth down.
And how about the defense coming up big on fourth and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Tosses it incomplete.
What you got time out?
That's the right thing.
Backed up now, here's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll get rid of it. Right on target this time. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown ball.
Oh,
Made
this-
the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Wants to go up top. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and they shave a couple more off of this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46.
They need to give him more points.
I ain't calling the bluff, nigga. Come on.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit.
He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown Tide. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Man, it just gets in the zone, right?
The fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's reeled in. It's Sampson. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He's going to take off.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic, but we've got fast guys too, and that time, that was a great play call defensively.
They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this first period. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
How the fuck you fumbled twice again, Conrad? I don't even know how I did that.
For a massive fourth-quarter comeback. To the air on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
On the move at the 30. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Well, that time the defense was in man coverage. There was nobody watching the quarterback, so when he took off to scramble, nobody home to make a tackle right away, and he shows you the athleticism, he shows you the speed, and also shows you great
turning it on. Spins away from the defender.
Fuck.
He'll get that one all
You having too much fun when you lose, I'll tell you what.
This is how I do that nigga hit your player.
And then a quarterback like that, he just has the ability to pull it down and just bam, shoot through a hole, chew up yards so fast, outrun fast guys. It's just really hard to stop in today's football.
Quick strike complete. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Gonna swing it on 2nd down.
Yeah, the first time I finally got by that guy. I should have been doing that all game.
And every time he gets brought down, everybody kind of quarterback number 2, and you got to protect him. You got to keep him upright and the least amount of hits as possible because you definitely don't want to go to QB number 3.
Oh, I almost smacked it to you.
He was shooting for the end zone right there. A fourth quarter field goal down by this much. That's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Field goal is good.
And they cut into this lead a little bit, but man, it's still a huge deficit. And they're going to need their defense to get a stop in this fourth quarter and get them the ball back quickly, still down by a good bit of points.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Rides the back on the option to give. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Yeah, and he's been dependable. He's been a guy that they've given the ball a lot. He's just been so productive, given this offense.
Foot nigga.
He just hit a pick on me. Let your picture back.
Inside the 20.
Oh, fuck no. This shit trash. Oh my god. Man, this shit ass.
Alabama comes to the line with the first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Come on. It's my 4th string. Let's go.
All the way to the 2-yard line.
All the niggas eat today.
Trying to come up with a stop
Like they do
on
every game.
2nd and goal.
Okay.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You got shooter. Yeah.
This out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry, get some emotion, get some momentum.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He
Okay,
pointed
you
it
corner.
out.
Maybe you were feeling. I was feeling good. Now I'm feeling like shit.
So here is the Tennessee
I'm just shitting on you.
Weeks like this, hard
I was
to
feeling
keep
good when it was
them to
competitive.
respond
It was like a
better
maybe
than they
2-score
have, and I would
game.
expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings
Damn.
next week.
Just beat Ryan for me.
I can't.
What will they
I gotta let him
dial
win.
up
Otherwise
on
he'll get
second
upset.
and a long way to go.
Yeah, Ryan.
From the gun, running back gets the give. He is going nowhere.
What about you guys
Stop
putting this
at
time
the
to
line
check
of
this shit?
scrimmage.
On the pass and
And
do it.
nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, running up the middle,
Fuck
try
you.
different things to see what you
Let
do.
me hit you. Come on.
This defense has just had
You're like
this QB's
Ryan.
number all game
Just be
long.
scared.
We're in the fourth quarter, and still he's not able to set up in the pocket.
one
He
you
gets
love.
flushed to the outside,
It's
nothing
fake, ain't you?
open, and it's an incomplete.
Got this guy. Go.
Forget the kick. He wants to throw it. Complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him
Oh, it's not
down
going for real.
in the
Someone's got
end
work on
zone.
Halloween.
Safety, baby.
Someone's got work on Christmas Eve for some.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They reeled off a long
Yeah, but
touchdown
that's what
drive
got like,
last
what,
time.
3
They had
days?
a much
3
better
days?
field position this time around.
You know, got like 3 days left, right?
Throws to the wideout.
Oh my
First
gosh.
man on the right. And
To
they
try to get off
reacted
for Christmas-
well to the
for Christmas
completion,
Eve.
but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. It's probably pretty comforting for this offensive coordinator to know as soon as the
Damn.
game's kicked off, I can
What's
pretty
she doing?
much
Oh, she
pencil in
bathes the
100-yard
overweight
receiving
people,
day
right?
for this dude.
And I want to be the quarterback. I mean, that guy, it's always
Cause y'all like
man
she
zone.
bathed the
I know
overweight
I'm
people,
looking
right?
his
Or pushing
way
or some shit.
because
So.
he's going to catch the football. He's going to make big plays for me. So, yeah, I'm not surprised they're going to continue to highlight this guy in the passing game.
Cap.
Fears the pressure. Unleashes one. Complete to the right. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
Still going.
No, the game's gonna for a minute.
So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Yeah.
Quarterback keeps scoring.
Probably should have sued you.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And what can you say
I ain't lying. I just said I'm gonna take a little shower if I sleep. Fucking bitch.
To win week in, week out. It
nigga.
hasn't always been pretty. They haven't always
probably
been
would've
the
sleep.
A-plus game of the park. But they won a
I hate that
shootout
nigga.
today. Both offenses trading blows back and forth, and they were able to come out on top. And the offense, to me, is the reason they're still undefeated today.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Yo, fuck.
He was looking
I thought no, I flipped right, then I somehow, or no, I flipped left, and I accidentally got in front of you. Then I finally went the way I wanted to go, and you were already gone.
I'm trying to be like Ryan was throwing in the mic that one
back,
time.
and they hope it's touchdown time in
Ryan would have been
Tennessee.
used to put him
And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So we got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the.
Fuck.
You run an offense when you're going to pitch the ball and you're going to lateral. There's danger to it, right? There's reading things that happen.
Next season, nigga, I'm beat his ass. Trust.
Get hit while
You
you're
team be
pitching.
better next
Goes
season.
all over the place. Great job by the defense being disciplined, understanding, causing the fumble, recovering the fumble, creating a big turnover for this team.
Damn.
Oh, and after the big play, the ball's loose.
All right, so
Got
now
you.
we're gonna get that.
I got you, man.
Turnover.
And that's why coaches hate to see their players try to lateral the football because you don't practice
got most
it.
of
It's
them
just
quick
off
somewhere.
the cuff. And that time, they put it on the ground. That's a lesson for that young
Yo.
man
Damn.
moving forward. I don't think you're going to see him try laterals anytime
Man,
soon.
ain't throwing. That's your backup, ain't it?
The quarterback is
Yeah.
slinging it out
On that
to
shit.
pick up
Nigga
that
throw
first down.
you got throw it in my
Got
starter. Hurt
open
the
on
foot.
post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit. A lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
My backup looking better
It's
than my
first and
starter.
10 for this offense from the 42. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got
Split
it.
too soon.
And
Look at
he's
that
just
fucking
run
super.
out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. They just can't seem to cover this guy. He keeps getting open, even when he's running out of space on the sideline.
Yeah, running out of space, they're still going to feature him. They see the matchup.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him
Good
down
kid,
at the
You
35.
know, I'd be worried right now if I were this head coach. I've already had my starting quarterback knocked out of the game. I'm watching.
We
my
averages.
backup
Oh, that's a
quarterback
previous
now
game.
get ragdolled around as well. What can
Heard.
we do to protect him and give ourselves a
Shit like
chance to
that.
win this game?
Now third and long and trying to play catch up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Moves around to clear up the vision.
She's so ass.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Okay.
What the fuck is that?
This shit is ass.
Oh shit!
I'm so heavy. Crazy.
They hit that man in the head and it bounced off of him.
Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense.
Whoa,
coming
what
with
up,
a big
nigga?
moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The
By
big
damn time you
INT,
fucking get on.
and that might seal their
He don't be doing shit all day. On something now he wants to play.
Where's
Yeah, I'm not.
Where's,
Fuck, I don't go until
They
12.
haven't had the day that they dreamed. of.
Where's Josh, man?
Coaches coming to the game like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing
Hell
board.
no, I ain't. Your ass hit me right there. Fuck that. They open up the next day, man. Come on, you ain't sent me videos in like 3 days.
And they were ready for the
I want to be there for all the
And they
experiences.
passed it with flying colors. And this is what you want to do as a team. You want to make these little statements across the season. And they proved, Palmer, the difference between them and the other team being ranked is
What?
wide, and there's a reason why.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equally, and they showed that here today, dominating in all three phases.
You looked it up?
This is a team everybody needs to look out for.
Back to throw, it's Knox. He wants it all. It falls
Get it.
incomplete. He was trying to find his man for
He
6.
played good defense. It took us the fucking 4 quarters to play good defense.
I just did horrible pass.
They're not worried about early and down, still trying to execute
They
their
gotta score.
offense, still trying to make big plays, and they've had
Look at my live
What?
trying to get. Oh, you dropped it.
He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
That's absolutely.
No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Looking for the score.
They told me that was on you.
Into the end zone, but there's a
Let's go.
down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag.
Hey, man, let's make a deal. If you don't get the 2-point conversion,
Or I
I get the
lose or
quick
something.
to the W.
Formation is in. Looks as if they'll try to power in the 2. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half.
If you don't get it, I get the
These
quick.
guys are going for 2.
What? Hell, hold on. that ain't the fuck.
They want to throw it. Now improvising.
Oh, shit.
Yes, blow me. Yes, let's go. You gotta blow me, nigga. The fuck?
They first ball 51 yards for the score. After scoring
Okay,
that
nigga.
touchdown, they'll try to get
And how you know it's online? What the fuck?
kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
If you don't score here, you're
Here in the
gay.
4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got
Bet.
their hands
That's
team
a bet.
on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Get my cat.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
This is for the
Watch
game
out.
right here. Come on, come on.
A shot trying to deliver that football.
Yeah.
It'll be second
As a man, don't let me
Yeah.
do this to you.
The connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
I want to see how good my defense is getting.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Y'all playing against each other?
Yeah.
And it'll be in.
Well, I would say I'm more having fun than he.
Oh shit. Who is he? Tennessee?
Yeah.
Dang, Carter.
This dynasty chapter. We're getting fucked up, man. Yeah,
I wouldn't.
No, they're not. He's just bullshit. That was last year. Everybody went to the fucking draft, nigga.
Carter, this how it would look like in 2K if you played me too.
Yeah, me fucked up.
Nice job on defense, getting penetration.
Come in and find out.
Near the line of
Oh, come here!
gaps quick.
Ah!
Getting the guy in the
Let's go. I win. Can't never say Leslie's name ever again. Let's go. Fucking bitch.
What the fuck? Look at it.
This is a situation
This
Alright,
nigga
let's
crazy.
go.
have all the easy stuff.
Can't
Yeah,
say
wow.
you can't say anybody. You can't say no names.
Defense understands the situation, forces the incompletion.
Hey yo.
Holy
Has a chance to
Dude.
take that
That's
beautiful
hard.
That there,
Playing,
Tucky.
playing back. Okay. You think I won't cook?
Hey, where Josh at?
Let's just cook.
Oh shit, you gonna pull up to the party?
And the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And that's a good stop for this.
Invited people 4 times. Who fucking like?
Oh, careful. I thought about something today, man.
What up?
Can we get a stop? Can we get
I
them
never
off?
saw the picture, man, but like freaking 2 months now. And I'll show you the picture of the girl. But I freaking
Bro, you
2
ain't tell me.
months
You
now,
supposed
man.
to tell me. You was like, I'm thinking about this shit when I see you.
They ain't see you since ain't see you since that
I
day.
did. The day on the front end when you was talking to me.